Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Two Brew Dudes. I'm Nick, and of course, this is Eric.
Hey guys, we're here with the second episode in our fall seasonals series. So last time, you remember, we had the St. Arnold Pumpkinator, which I loved and was Nick's favorite pumpkin beer, so he turned me on to an amazing beer.
I really thought you'd like that one. I'm happy you did. And I think this week, Eric has some crap that he likes, supposedly.
Yeah, I do.
He does.
This is another pumpkin beer. This time it's from Southern Tiers Brewing. It's called Pumpking. This is personally one of my favorites, so let's drink.
Oh shit!
Hey guys, like we said earlier, I'm bringing you Pumpking by Southern Tiers Brewing Company. Southern Tiers is based out of Lakewood, New York, which is weird because I thought they'd be based out of the South, but apparently not. So one big difference you'll notice between this and the Pumpkinator we had is the color. The Pumpking is a ale, as opposed to the Pumpkinator, which was an imperial stout. So obviously there's a big difference in color, and there's also a big difference in the head, which you kind of expect it to be thin. It's kind of a pale white, and this is a kind of a pale yellow color, kind of golden.
You got to get a little closer for the smell. It smells similar, it's just not as strong.
Caramel, pumpkin, roasted pumpkin flavor or smell.
Really good.
But obviously it's a lot lighter than the.
It's a little lighter, not as robust. The smell actually is a little sweeter.
Oh yeah.
Not as strong, but a little sweeter.
So I guess it's what you would expect from ale. Kind of less kind of dark malts, more light malts.
It's got a really good constant upflow of carbonation. I mean, it's not like fizzy, but it looks like it's kind of stirring up the flavors pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and give it a taste. I don't think I've had this one yet.
It's my favorite. Definitely.
Okay. Wow.
You get pumpkin, but you get pumpkin in the back end.
Yeah.
When you first get it, it's more of the caramel.
It's a lot of caramel.
Yeah.
It almost tastes more like just pumpkin.
Yeah.
I think the one we had last week was
more of a pumpkin pie.
Was more of a pumpkin pie cinnamon bready. This one is just kind of basic pumpkin, which is still amazing.
Yeah.
I think you poured yours a little sooner than this one.
Yeah, no, mine was.
But the head is pretty good. Actually, the head looks better on this
than it did
on the stout.
Yeah.
Impressive.
This is probably my favorite pumpkin beer because it is so easy to drink. As far as wherever you are, you can just kind of knock one back. I mean, especially when you're going through Texas Falls and it's 75 degrees outside.
Yeah. But this is good, even though it's got a jack-o'-lantern. Once again, we apologize for not doing a Halloween episode, but who actually eats pumpkin pie on Halloween?
Yeah.
You don't eat it till Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
So I think it's good.
I eat one whole one by myself. My wife, she buys one just for me.
I don't love pumpkin pie, but I will be drinking more of these pumpkin beers.
You go away from America as soon as possible. As soon as we're done with this episode, you have to leave any United States or territory of the United States. So this, because it says
pour it out. Just pour it on random hand's apartment floor.
Brewed in the spirit of all. How does a hand get it at least?
He's got a nice place. Look at all this crap he's got. He's got so much cool stuff. It's a neat place.
Do you want to try it?
You want to sip Random Hand?
Give it a shot.
Now, Random Hand loved the Pumpkinator.
He did. What do you think, Random Hand?
That is good.
Wow.
That is damn good.
Look at Lord.
See, he got the pumpkin beers both got damn good from Random Hand.
So I guess what this shows is that just because you don't like pumpkin, doesn't mean you can't at least try it.
This is true because
he doesn't.
I don't
you
like
don't like pumpkin at all.
I don't.
I love
And-
pumpkin anything. Pumpkin cookies, pumpkin.
I really don't. I don't
Pumpkin
like
coffee.
pumpkin anything. And this
Pie,
is the first
cake.
year. 2013 is the first year I've tried pumpkin beer at all.
Tampons. But no, yeah.
And I found a lot that I like. I mean, I love the Pumpkinator, obviously. I love this. This is good. The pumpkin is really good. It's
lighter.
a little lighter, but it's still,
it's
different flavor, different...
it's still very flavorful. It's just
consistency,
not
but
as
just-
many flavors. This one's kind of more just caramel.
Yeah,
caramel and pumpkin.
The other one was a
Caramel,
little more
pumpkin,
like
cinnamon, nutmeg.
spice.
You catch a little bit of cinnamon in this, but the Pumpkinator was almost exactly like eating an amazing pumpkin pie, which you wouldn't know about because your taste buds are broken. I'm gonna actually force you to eat an entire raw pumpkin.
I don't want to do that.
I don't think that'll change my mind.
I think if anything, that'll just make me like pumpkin less.
Do you like pumpkin seeds?
I love pumpkin seeds.
Okay,
Those are good.
those are delicious.
I like those. Those are really good.
Now, all around, I would say if you do get kind of worried like Nick does about whether or not you'll actually you'll like a pumpkin beer, I mean, give one a try. Go to your local little tap house or whatever you might have around you, or even just pick one up. We're still in the season, and
They're pretty common this time of year.
we also have Thanksgiving coming up. So if you have anyone in your family who has a adventurous palate, you could always buy a a bottle like this and just take it over there.
Yeah,
And
it's
everyone
good
can
for
enjoy
it's good
something.
for two people, or even just like smaller glasses for a couple. Just
Yeah.
kind of taste it.
Yeah. So
I almost think I don't like pumpkin pie, but I wouldn't mind actually trying to eat a slice of pumpkin pie like paired
that's a lot of pumpkin.
with either this or
That's a
or
lot of pumpkin.
Pumpkinator or some of the other ones. I mean, there's a lot of
I've had two good ones. Well, two new good ones this year. I had the Gorgeous, which is when I was out in North Carolina. It was from a local brewery out there. But yeah, just pick it up. This is actually going to be one of your more common pumpkin beers that you're going to find, and it's definitely good. The St. Arnold's Pumpkinator is pretty. Now I wouldn't say rare by any stretch, but it's definitely.
It's harder to find even for us.
And we live
And
4 hours away.
It's it's more of a local beer since we're it's a Texas beer, so I'm assuming outside of Texas it's going to be even harder to find the St. Arnold's.
But yeah, if you're ever in the market for a pumpkin beer, you have some friends that really want to try it, I'd say go for it. So let's get our overall judgment
time
of the beer. Nick?
Gotta hand it to you. I like it a lot.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's really good. I mean, all like pumpkin flavors. It's a good solid beer.
Yeah.
It's got a good flavor. I guess it's hearty, but it's not too heavy. It's hearty, but not heavy. That's a good way to put it.
This, to me, this beer, which I've already finished, is an amazing.
It's okay. You got another like 15 to catch up. So
Yeah. Oh, I'll do it. I'll do it tonight.
He
I'm calling it
will
sick
do
to
it.
work.
Eric, this is Eric's last episode.
But I'll go out on top until you drink more than me because you'll be alive. But no, all around, I would say this beer is the reason I say this is my favorite is because it's got the pumpkin, it's got a little bit of it's got the caramel taste, it has a little bit of the cinnamon, but it's light. So when it comes down to holiday eating, which holiday eating in America for
that is
Thanksgiving is binge.
That's true. I can see
So-
after a Thanksgiving dinner, you could probably knock back a glass of this.
Yeah, the
And
Pumpkinator.
The Pumpkinator might be a little more difficult.
It's a little heavy, but it's not. It's light for a stout.
It's light
but
for a stout, but it's still a stout.
but it's medium for a beer.
Yeah.
So I would say give it a whirl. Your taste buds will thank you. And as always, we thank you for watching another Two Brew Dudes. As always, check out our Facebook, which is facebook.com/twobrewdudes. And then also we have a Twitter and an Instagram.
Our Twitter is Nick and Eric at twobrewdudes. We've got the new Instagram I told you guys about last week. I don't even know the address for Instagram stuff, but it's Two Brew Dudes.
I've never used Instagram, so I'm pretty excited because I get to learn how to use
It's
stuff.
pretty much just beers in the Wild West. Sapia. Nothing but sepia beers.
Oh, that's the filtered beers. But as always, you can find me on Untapped, slowly gaining on Nick to regain my place on top of the mountain at Badfish13.
And you can see my my touts, as I am pretty far ahead of Eric right now. Probably not for long, but for right now, at Nick Caterham. And of course,
like the cars losing in Formula One.
No, as in the super sweet little roadster.
But
yeah. Of course, just subscribe to the channel. I mean, that's the best way to stay current with what we're doing. So just subscribe to the channel and
like our videos and
like the videos.
We'll keep making them.
Comment on them. Tell us what you want to see, and keep tasting beer. I mean, there's a lot out there.
All right, thanks.
Thanks for watching.